So yeah, I just record this one, and then I record one of the other ones. Okay, so we will do hair gel tonight, and we'll do makeup at a later date. Okay, so hair gel, ti ip ho. So hair, and then ip ho is really like fat grease. So we don't really have a word for gel. So yeah. Ip ho. All right. So the first one here, number one, is my hair is dry. Sana suchi gati. Sana suchi gati. Lisa.
Sana suchi gati.
Paul. Sana suchi gati.
Sana suchi gati.
Radley. Sana suchi gati.
Sana suchi gati.
And Paloma. Sana suchi gati.
Sana suchi gati.
Brandy. Sana suchi gati.
Sana suchi gati.
Ti.
Ti.
There you go.
Sana suchi gati.
And Awi, I won't call on you just because I know you're like just barely awake. Unless you want me to call on you. Otherwise, I'll let you just listen.
Sasula, I'll just listen for now.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Okay, then we have the hair needs oil. Ip ho yui gati. Ip ho yui gati. Lisa.
Ipo yui gati.
So this one is yui. So
Yui.
yeah, has the high tone U next to the low tone U.
Gotcha. Say it again.
Ip ho yui. Yui.
Yui. Okay, so ipo yui gati.
Paul. Ip ho yui gati.
Ipo yui gati. Right? Okay, could I say it too? Ipo yui gati.
Yeah, if you want to say what it too ip ho, so that'd be like my
hair needs the oil.
Yeah, ip ho yui got it too ti. Yeah,
Okay.
my hair. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, got E2 te. They put the E2 by the te.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's always all right, good. Oh, we got E2 te. My hair needs the oil.
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Radley, ip ho yui gati.
Ip ho yui gati.
Yeah, this would just practice that one a little bit. You're right there. You're right there.
Ip ho yui gati.
Toast.
Yui.
Paloma, ip ho yui gati.
Ipo yui gati.
And Brandy, ip ho yui gati.
Ipo yui gati.
All right.
I just heard all of you were saying you, we, and I didn't even catch that when that first time came around. I didn't notice the second you didn't have a stress, and so it dips down in volume. And listening to it, that's exactly what was happening.
Yeah.
So that the first time till I listened to you guys, you, we, That's cool. I never heard
It's
that
like
one.
a little roller.
So it's like how we have siui, like
Yeah,
this.
siui.
Siui is like I want.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So this is the for the third person, he, she, it.
Okay.
It's a oo instead of e for some reason. I
All
don't know
right.
why, but that's how it is. So you we. So yeah, it wants oil. It needs oil.
All right. I like
Yeah.
that. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so this is hair oil. Ti u ipho tianui gabi. Ti u ipho tianui gabi. Lisa.
Yi u ipo tianui gabi.
Isti. Paul. Ti u ipho tianui gabi.
T.U. Paul Tiana we got beat.
He. Radley. Ti u ipho tianui gabi.
Tiyu ipo tianoe gabi.
Just D. Paloma, ti u ipho tianui gabi.
Connor, ti u ipo tianui gabi.
D. Brandy, ti u ipho tianui gabi.
Ti ti wo u ipo yanue ga bi.
He. Sounded like you added an H in there somewhere.
I added like bear oil.
Oh,
'cause that's what
wow.
they put in their hair.
Oh, that's what
It would
that
be the
was.
bear.
Oh, bear oil. Okay. T. I mean, yeah, sure, right. You, I didn't know you had bear oil. Cool.
Oh, you said
That's
bear
what we did.
oil.
That's what we
That
did.
you said gear oil.
Yeah, bear. Wah.
Oh,
I heard that.
oh,
And I was like,
okay.
whoa, where'd that come from? Cool.
Right on.
All right. So I'm going to dress my hair with hair oil. So li waju etuti iphowa. Li waju etuti iphowa. Lisa, li waju etuti iphowa.
Liwa ju itu ti ipohwa.
E.
Chasti Amalwa. Remember
E.
Chasti Amal? 3 flowers. Put that stuff in your hair. Smell good. Chasti Amalwa. I said, hey.
That's funny. All right, Paul. The waju etuti iphowa.
Liwa Jui Tuti Iphowa.
Iphowa. Yeah.
Iphowa.
Yeah, so we got the glottal W.
Need to wet my tongue.
Iphowa.
That sucker floating just right.
Yeah.
On that H.
Yeah.
Iphowa. Yeah.
Radley. The waju etuti iphowa.
Li waju itu tiye iphowa.
This D.
Iphowa.
There you go. Paloma. Li waju etuti iphowa.
Liwa ju ti. Rewind it. Push play. Liwa ju itu ti ipo.
This D. All right. Brandy. Li waju etuti iphowa.
Iwaju. Itu. Ti. Ipo wa.
Toos. Okay, then we have I pick up the hair oil and I squeeze it into my hand. So saja such G. ga ti u ipho ma saja yuti il lede. Saja sach ji ga ti u ipho ma saja yuti il lede. Lisa, go for it.
Saja Satji Gati U Ipo Ma Saja Uti Ilade
Hey, there you go.
Ilade
Il lede. He.
Okay.
Toast. Paul saja sachji gati u ipho ma saja yuti il lede.
Sajasachji gati u ipho ma sajayuti ilade.
He. Just remember T. There you go. Yeah, it just flows. T.
u ipho
There
ma
you go.
sajayuti ilade.
Toast. It's D. Radley saja sachji gati u ipho ma saja yuti il lede.
Saja Sachji ga ti u ipho ma sajayu de ilade.
Paloma saja sachji gati u ipho ma saja yuti il lede.
Sajasachji ga ti u ipo ma sajayu ilere.
Il lede he. So I didn't hear the H on this one.
Ipo.
There you go. Tus. Brandy saja sachji gati u ipho ma saja yuti il lede.
Sajasatchi ga ti u ipo ma sajayuti ilade.
This D. Okay, then I rub my hands together. Sagu suyu jige ga il. Sagu suyu jige ga il. Lisa, sagu suyu jige ga il.
Sagusuyu.
You again got ill.
This D. Sagu suyu jige.
You again got ill.
This D. Paul, sagu suyu jige ga il.
All right, thanks. Okay, thanks. Sagusuyu chage ga il.
This D.
Sagusuyu chage ga il.
This D. Radley, sagu suyu jige ga il.
Sagu suyu chige ga il.
Tus. Paloma, sagu suyu jige ga il.
Saju su yu oge ga il.
Almost. So sagu.
Ooh.
Sagu.
Sagu su yu oge ga il.
And then this one is jage.
Jage. Ooh, third time's charm. Here we go. Sagu su yu jage ga il. Okay.
Tus. Brandy, so there's a long one here. So you. There you go. Sagu su yu jige ga il.
Sagu su yu chage ga il.
Sagu su yu jige ga il. Tus. Okay. Then I spread the oil in my hair. Sawachu kui katiyi. Sawachu kui katiyi. Lisa, sawa ju kui sawa ju kui katiyi.
Gui. Sawa ju gui ga ti.
Disti. Tus. Paul, sawa ju kui katiyi.
Sawachu kiwi ga ti.
Hee. Disti. Radley, sawa ju kui katiyi.
Sawajukui Kati.
Disti. Paloma, sawa ju kui katiyi.
Sawaju gati.
Disti. Brandy, sawa ju kui katiyi.
Saja.
There we go.
Sawaju. We ga ti.
E. Tus. Okay, so then yeah, like my hair is all oily, or all of my hair is wet with oil, or the oil's all in my hair basically. So Dilatli chi dolo kati iphowa. Dilatli chi dolo kati iphowa. Lisa, Dilatli chi dolo kati iphowa.
Dilatli chi dolo ga ti ipowa.
Tosi, Tusti. Paul, Dilatli chi dolo kati iphowa.
Dilatli ti dolo ga ti iphowa.
Yeah.
Hello.
Tus. Radley, Dilatli chi dolo gati iphowa.
Dilatli Chi Dolo Gati Iphoa.
Tus Disti. Paloma, Dilatli chi dolo gati iphowa.
Dilatli dilatli. Remember, dilatli dolo gati ipowa.
Disti, tus. Brandy, Dilatli chi dolo gati iphowa.
Datli ti dolo ga ti ipo wa.
Okay, and then we got my hair is nice or neat or tidy. So tap yui got a tuti. I think we had this one before with the brushing hair. Tap yui got a tuti. Lisa tap yui got a tuti.
Dop yui ga e tu ti.
He. I think you're doing the glottal T's.
Dop yui. Top
Yeah.
yui.
Tap yui.
Dop. Okay.
Tap you got you ti.
He.
Hey, got you ti.
Got you ti.
Tap you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I think she got. I mean, just practice that. And what always helps, if you remember, what Bruce says is like the vowel next to it gets that creaky voice. Top. Instead of ah, it's ah. Top.
Okay.
Dop.
Dop.
Yeah,
Yui.
there you go.
Yi. Thank you. I needed that reminder.
Yeah, it helps.
Tend to forget about the creaky. Yeah, that
Yeah.
what he always said like that. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
important.
I forget about it sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Tap Yui. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Tap Yui got it 2 T
E
Tap Yui got it 2 T
E. Radley, top Iwi got a 2
Tap tap you we got it too, T.
E. Paloma, top Iwi got a 2
you got itu T.
E. Just it. Brandy, top Iwi got a 2
Tap Yui got it too. T.
E. Just it. All right, finish that domain up. Any questions on this real quick before we go to the conversation?
It's like a good solid lesson.
All right.
I like it
Yeah.
actually, because I do I put rosemary oil up all over my hair and stuff. So
Okay.
it's like legit. I'm
So-
like, okay.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. That's me because it's not like specifically gel. Like, yeah, it could be oil or whatever.
Rosemary Te Ipo.
There you go. Yeah.
Just put the ooh after rosemary, right?
Yeah, rosemary.
I-
Ooh, it's
We got a translation for rosemary. That'd even be cooler. That's
Yeah.
next.
heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So conversation is about pets. There is no direct translation for pet. So Bruce suggested maybe we could use this word. We're not close. It means close friend or companion. So it's a way we could describe pet. However, you have to remember that it doesn't mean pet literally. Like you can still use it for a human friend. So
A road dog.
yeah, your home dog.
Yeah, 'cause don't
So-
we use full suite and the birthday song when we sing happy birthday, it's like if that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You
so
two
it's-
and a go sweet.
Oh yeah. That's my close friend. Yeah, your bestie. Oh, Brandy has her hand raised there.
Oh yeah, just kind of like the translation, the two word for dogs. Their translation is kind of like little slave.
Yeah,
know?
Jahomaka. Yeah, yeah,
Um, and there's
That's
another
the
one
great-
too.
yeah.
Uh,
Mugi. I have that. Mugi is like that means like
yeah.
it's hanging down. So I think it's talking about the ears, like the dog with floppy ears. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get to those. Yeah. So basically, yeah. So we're gonna use when not close. We just remember that it doesn't specifically mean an animal pet. It could be like a human. It could be animal friend. We could use it for that way, but it also could be a human friend. So yeah, and then we have numbers here. Because we're gonna ask about like how many friends you have and how old they are. So hot miss is 1, hot miss. So it's not hamis, it's hot miss. Get that glottal M, hot miss. And then 2 is hawk. 3 is justy. 4 is hatama. 5 is latiu. 6 is hot miss switch. 7 is hawk witch. 8 hatamalil. 9 so 9 literally means 10 minus 1. So malusi hot miss anchi. And then 10 is malusi. Malusi. So yeah, it's interesting with us. We have like 1 through 5. And then after like basically 6 through 9 is there's different ways you can say that. So miss which, it's kind of like saying 1 again. Hot which, it's kind of like saying 2 again. Hatamilil, it's kind of like, I guess 2 4s basically. So hatama is 4, hatamilil. And then 10, or I mean 9 is 10 1 lacking. Malusi Hatmis Anchi. And then 10 is Malusi. So yeah.
This is the shorter versions.
This is a shorter version. You could say
yes.
yes.
A little side note.
The other way you could do it is you could say 5 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 5 plus 4, and then 10. So you could say, La duere Hatmis Ayakti. That's how you say 5 plus 1. La duere hak ayakti. 5 plus 2. So you could do it that way too. There's probably another way you could find it somewhere, but this is the shorter way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then a couple animal words here. So we have netalika. So that's a house cat, because netali would be like a bobcat or a lynx. So netalika, it's a house cat.
Her name.
2 different words for dog, as Brandy mentioned earlier. So we have jahomaka. Jahomaka. So that's one way to say dog, and as Brandy mentioned, it also means like little slave, little person you get the boss around.
Or Jahomaka would be just like little horse.
Well, Jahom is horse. So Jahom, before contact, Jahom just meant dog. And then after contact, and we saw the horse kind of looks like a dog, but it's a lot bigger. So then horse became Jahom, and then dog became Jahomaka, because the ka is the little one. So Jahomaka, it's the smaller one than the horse. So Jahomaka specifically would mean a dog. And then Atla Mugi, that's the other way to say dog. So that kind of would probably mean a dog that has floppy ears, because it's talking about Atla Mugi is like it's hanging down. It hangs down, basically. So it's the floppy ear dog. Fish, that's easy. That's just al. Al. It's just kind of the most generic word for fish. I think it was kind of probably like trout, but I don't know. If you have a pet fish, al. Bird, Janet Chica, Janet Chica. The closest generic word for bird. Rabbit, depends if you're upriver or downriver and what kind of rabbit, but kanik is kind of the closest to a generic word for rabbit. Just depends where you're at, really, though. Kanik. Yeah. So then, yeah, we're just gonna do number 1 and 2 at first. So we have Dindamaga Mitmu Winakuswi. Well, I don't have this here. So just tell us about your pet. Dindamaga. That's just tell about. Just say it. tell about your companion. Dindamaga mitmu wina uswi. Then you say, so jalagi, I have, and then the number here, however many. Wina uswi, whatever kind of animal you have. So example here, so jalagi hatmis ne chalika. Or you could say, you put so jalagi hatmis wina uswi ne chalika. You don't have to say wina uswi. You could just say I have 1 cat, right? Yeah, so that's optional, but this is how you do it. Yeah, what's up, Paloma?
It just dawned on me right now. You're saying Nechalika versus what's on the Odyssey app, which is La with an
Oh,
L.
Oh, Wildcat.
you're right. Yeah, so Lake Chalika, that's just the
House cat
oh,
versus
that's the downriver, and upriver is Nate Chalika.
my poor kitties.
Oh, I thought the difference was, maybe it's the Ika.
Yeah, it's
That's
the
what it is. Domestic versus wild. That's what it was.
yeah,
yeah.
domestic
And then
has
you're right. The
yeah,
prefix is upriver, downriver variability.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So
I got you.
yeah. So if you're saying Lake Chalika, well, what band are you, Paloma?
Both.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess either way.
Mudesi and Atsugeru.
Oh, well then, yeah, Lake Chalik, that would
It
be,
goes this way.
Yeah.
that's downriver. Medesi's downriver, so. Yeah,
I guess I'm learning today. So in this context, for this part of our conversation, with the N, Nechalika.
yeah, you could say Lake, it doesn't, it's
Okay.
fine.
Just
Both are
normal.
both are correct. It just depends if you want to sound like you're from downriver, or if you want to sound like you're from upriver.
As long as I'm on a river.
As long, yeah, if you're on a
Hey.
river, that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just do number 1 and 2. Okay, Lisa, Dindamaga mitmo wena oswi.
Sochi lagi hak alat mugi.
Tus.
Yeah.
Tus.
Sochi lagi hotness when a koswi alat mugi. So
Oh. Tus.
stew.
Okay, dilatika gitmas.
Let's see. Bradley, Tintam. Oh, how'd you say that again, Connor?
Tintamaga.
Tintamaga. Tintamaga mitmu winakoswi.
Lisa, Sochilagi, just Sochilagi, Justi, Winakoswi, Al.
Hey.
Eh,
Oh.
Connor, Dindamaga, Mitmu, Winakoswi.
So jalagi hatmis le chalika. See, Paloma, Dindamaga mitmu wena oswi.
Honor. Sojilaf ji hak. That's a good one. May I get that word one more time, please?
Wena oswi.
Winakoswi. Sojilaf ji hak. Winakoswi. Nichalika.
Ah, tus. Dilatikia brandy.
Brandy. Dinta Brandy become Dintamaka Ninu Winakoswi.
Jalagi, Hamasaktan, Hachesti, when when a goswi, all.
Paul.
Paul, he,
Hey.
Paul.
Hey. Duck.
Dinda Maka God, I'm sorry. Dinda Ma Ga Mitmu when Kuswi Paul.
Oh, so tilaki Justy wina kuswe hot miss a lot moki stew iligatike twi ma knuckles iligatike twi ma hamis net chalika ma gachu iligatike net chalika. Yeah. Connor, who's next? Wait.
Yeah, or you could ask me again, it's fine.
Connor, Tintamaga Migu, Tintamaga, Tintamaga, Mimu wina kuswi.
So jalagi hatmis wana kuswi le jalika. Okay, tus. Okay. So yeah, you're Paul's ahead of the game. Number
Oh
3
shoot,
was
I didn't even see all that down there. All right.
so yeah, so then after, so basically this is kind of more of a whoever's being asked is gonna just say a bunch of stuff. So
Oh wow.
person who's asking, hey, just tell me about your pet. And like I have blank pet blanks, right? And then their his or her name is, you know, say their name, then ilakatige tweet. So ilakatige is naming or named, right? And then tweet he or she is. So yeah, was it Stu ilakatige tweet, right? So that, and then you say so Paduwek Jagi is years old. So
yeah.
Padui is years. Paduwek Jagi, years old, and then tweet he or she is. And this is the number. So, you know, whatever. Latu Paduwek Jagi tweet. Or you could say, you know, whatever. You could put the English number in there for now if you don't remember. But yeah. And then, you know, if they like to cuddle or embrace you, right? Then salit la swaji wa yui. Salit la swaji wa yui. So yui, you know, they want to cuddle, right? And then if they want you to pet him, then sagusuyi wa yui. Sagusuyi wa yui.
Sagusuyi wa yui.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the colors that they are. So Hakuchi Tweet, here she's black. Tiwichi Tweet, here she is white. Duxus Tweet, here she is yellow. Chokwaji Tweet, here she is orange. Aba La Waji Tweet, here she is brown. And this is if they're like really brown, like bark color. Then we have Bok Bolki Tweet. So this is if they're kind of grayish, brownish. There's a technical term for that called roan. I just learned about this from making this. But yeah, Bok Bolki, it's kind of brownish, grayish. Then if it's just more gray, then it's Bok Bolki. Ije Ari Tweet. Ije Ari Tweet. So this is all here because you know, talking with Bruce.
That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, this is his notes, is, you know, Achamawi color terms are linked to visual appearance of familiar aspects of the environment. English color terms have become arbitrarily standardized across diverse environments. So translating bulky as either gray or brown as an arbitrary color name abandons the underlying semantics or makes it etymological. So basically, this word was used to describe, you know, like the fur of animals that like is kind of, you know, grayish and brownish. It kind of changes depending on the light and the angle and like they're moving. So yeah. So just to say, is it gray? How can it be gray and brown? That doesn't make sense. Well, yeah,
Sometimes they have that haze to it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It looks, yeah, it looks looks a little weird, like blue and silver. Gray dogs get it, and those
Mhm.
brownish, funky, those horses that have that opaque,
yes,
so kind of hazy. It's like a
Yeah.
film, but it ain't. Yeah, I know what you
exactly.
mean.
That's
Yeah.
exactly, yeah, that's exactly it. And then like same if you look at like the word for green, masuk tadi,
Yeah.
that's it means green, but it also means gold. And you think about it, grass is green in the spring and the fall,
Right.
but it's gold in the middle of the summer.
So you're mostly talking about variability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does that resemble? Yeah, basically. So
And then Ouija, yeah, that just tells on it. So it resembles that, whatever it says it is.
pretty much, yeah. But like,
Okay.
yeah, you pointed out Cholk Wiji, so the flicker
Yeah.
bird, it resembles the flicker bird feather. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, here's the colors. So I'll just try to scroll down for you guys as we go along. So okay. Lisa, Dinda Maga Mitmo Winakoswi.
Well, Sochi lagi hot mess a lot mugi. Stu illegatige ergatige tweet. Patu, how do you say that again?
What? Okay.
Pituwechage tweet. Sali laswaji wa yui yui sagu, oh yeah, sagu sui wa yui Hoguchi Tui Ma Apala Wichi Tui.
Oh, loose.
Okay. Oh, Rad Tima Tinta Maga Meet Moo what a course sweet.
Lisa, Sociolagi, Sociolagi, Chasti Winakoswi, Al, oh, Hoguchi, Illigattige Tui, Ma, oh, I can't remember the other two. Latu, Bedu, to be wick chage, Twi, Latu, Bidu Wichage, Twi, Salilas, Salalas, Salalas, Wachi, Wa, Yui,
Gaal Kalilas Waji wa Yui.
Che,
Che Salilas Waji wa Yui.
Sagu Sui Wa Yui,
Oh.
Splash.
Okay.
Chalk Wiji Tweety.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yay. Paloma. Dindamaga mitmu winakoswi.
Comradely. Soji Lochi Hak Winagoswi Lechalikas. Lechalika Malis Ma Lechalika Ipachi. Iliche okay 6 months ma 1 year and 6 months, give or take. Why, that's a good one. Itu chicken between. Try. All right. Salil. Oh, che. Salila wage. Wachi. Salila. Wachi wa yui. Ma. Salila chwage. Wachi wa yui. Saku suyu wa yui. Both. Lechalika malis. Haguchi tui. Ma lechalika ipache. Haguchi tui ma tuichi. Tuxedo. And Brandy. The calm Brandy. Tintamaka. When I goose.
So so Chalaki a chesty when go sweet oh okay okay coconut Blackie Goldie Iligatike Chi Twee Goldie coconut Goldie coconut Blackie Twee like Latu Dewey Latu Latu to do with Joggy the Twee. Ooh, that was something. He saw in loss would ye wa he
All right.
Tolo Magdi's John he uh, uh, um, it my all he todo magiging he che sa saw sa the saw the lot loss y g y u okay okay he sa gusu che sa gusu ye wa you you we um hummus all haguchi tweety Hachan okay Hachan let's see coconut Dewichi tweety and so then we need a chesty all okay Goldie witchy tweety hello Connor or
Oh,
Paul, okay.
Mm.
Paul. Dindam Maka Mitmu Wina Goswi.
Oh, so lagi Justy when I cosme. So lagi hot miss Nechalika ma hot alamaki hot miss alamaki elegantike twi knuckles maancha hot miss alamaki elegantike twi stew maancha ituni nechalika gachuni elegantike nechalika or puff. Hummus alamaki knuckles latu what a hummus IFD pitu wet shake twi ma stew latu Miss Wiz, somewhere around there, Pitu Chagi Tui, seen in my scary, my to Nechaleka, Stianaway, hotness, yeah, mancha, E2, hey, we see, Sally last watchy, why you all the time. Ma Sagu Sui wa Yui OMG, I mean OE2 AWC. Sagu Sui wa Yui let's see, itu hames itu ni alam ki bok itikati twi knuckles ma stew apala uji ma haguchi twi mancha itu natalika we say bokboki wiji or bokboki ichikati wa stripes, they say stripes. Haguchi stripes, yeah.
Oh.
Custom ituni when a ghost we John.
Oh. Dilatikya it.
Connor, did the magami move when a ghost we?
Hey, so jalagi miss winakus we let jalika. Najele ilaka tige twi malusi peduwek jagi twi salit las wajit wa yui chutats asche yui chutats astak yui che salilas waji wa yui sagusuyi wa yui ma
Dr. Chuki. What? Okay. Go ahead. Color.
He
Dr. Chuki. Wanna go sway.
Pok poki eject tadi twi pok poki twi he okay tus
Eh, eh.
Tushi.
tusi
Truce.